Hi everybody, I'm Jessica and welcome to Behind the Vanity. Today we're going to test out 3 different methods of applying foundation. One method is the foundation brush. The second method will be the silicone sponge. And then the third will be just the traditional makeup sponge. So there you go, 3 methods. The foundation I'll be using will just be my usual drugstore go-to, well, one of them anyway. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I'm using the shade N3 Natural Buff. Probably a little bit light for my skin because I'm tan and I bought it in the wintertime, but it'll do good for testing purposes. Make sure you always start with clean, moisturized skin. Most important. Even before the type of foundation or the method, it'll make any foundation look so much better. Let's get started. First method will be the foundation brush, and this is currently what I'm using on a day-to-day basis. This one, I just got this at Walmart. There's all different shapes and types, and just look for one that says foundation brush. This one, it says RT200 on it. I don't know what brand it is. So again, just buy one that you like. This was very inexpensive, probably $8 or something like that. So we're gonna start by just putting, I like to put a kind of a strip. I love a pump bottle foundation. I'm just gonna put like a strip on the top like that. Always start in the center of the face and work outward. Foundation brush, I definitely would suggest buying the best that you can afford. This one, I was able to test this one. It was really soft, even though it was inexpensive. It was very soft, so if you can feel the bristles, go buy that, because there's gonna be some that don't cost a lot of money that are, you know, really soft, and why spend more when you don't have to? So there you go. There's foundation applied with a foundation brush. I think the upside to the foundation brush is that it does go on very smooth, and I think this is a good way. It would be easy to put more to build the foundation if I needed to, and so I think this is a way to get really good coverage if you need it. So again, this is the method that I've been using lately. So foundation brush. Method number 2 is going to be the silicone sponge, and I used this for a long time before I went to the brush. I think I got these, I can't remember, it was either Ulta or the drugstore. But anyway, I got 2 in a pack. And I think the upside to this, for sure, is definitely the fact that it's easily sanitized. You can clean it very easily. The brushes and sponges take a little bit of work to clean them, which you want to do fairly often. But of course, this is easy. You can just wipe it down. You can wash it in the sink. So very sanitary. It also is not going to absorb any product because of the silicone. So that's another upside, is you'll use a little less of your product, make your products go further. So I'm gonna start by just putting a little less than I did on the brush, because again, it's not gonna absorb as much. And just get started, do it the same way, start in the center of your face. For lack of a better word, this it tends to smear the makeup a little bit more, which I'm not really sure is a bad thing. You just work it in and until it absorbs into your skin and gets everywhere. You can kind of spread it out, and then I like to kind of pat it a bit. I also feel this is a very gentle way to apply your foundation because there is no tugging, no pulling. It's a very smooth surface. So there you go. There is the silicone sponge method. Again, doesn't absorb product and very easy to clean and nice, smooth coverage. Method number 3 is the traditional makeup sponge. A very popular brand of this is the Beauty Blender. This is not that brand. I got this in one of my beauty subscriptions last year sometime. So it's a different brand, and I don't recall what that is. But yeah, it's one of those, just those makeup sponges that you see everywhere. They make little ones, different shapes and different sizes. And you're supposed to dampen these, and I've already done that. And I think the idea behind why you have to do that is so that it absorbs a little bit less product. So again, I think the upside to this will be is that, I don't know, everyone's using them. This is the one I'm least familiar with. I do know that it does tend to absorb some of your product, but let's see how it does. Again, I'm gonna start by just putting a pump full on there, and I'm gonna do like a pump and a half on this. One thing really nice about this is it really does spread it very smoothly, and it's nice and cool because I used cool water to dampen this with. So that is nice. And this one is, even though it's probably not like an expensive one, it's soft. It's very, very soft. So it feels good on the skin. Nice coverage, nice and smooth, nice and translucent. So there you go. This is foundation applied with a makeup sponge. Again, you know, absorbs a little product, but it really does spread the product very nicely, very smoothly, and if you get a good one, decent quality, it is very soft, very pleasant. So there you go. Those are 3 methods to apply your foundation. We've got the makeup brush, which I think is really maybe best for people that really need a lot of coverage, and it's very easy to apply. Then the second is the silicone sponge, again, for anybody that maybe is concerned about using a lot of their foundation with the other methods kind of absorbing a lot of the product, and sanitary reasons, very easy to clean. And then the third is my most unfamiliar, and that is the makeup sponge. Again, absorbs a little bit of product, but it's a very popular way to apply your foundation these days, and it very soft and smooth, and all 3 really do a very, very good job. That's why I own all of them. So I did not go out and buy any of these special for this tutorial. I really do enjoy them all. You just find which one works best for you. Thank you so much for watching. If I left out a method of putting on foundation that you would like to see, or that you use, or that you prefer, please comment below and let me know. I would love to hear from you, and of course just know what else is out there and if there's anything that I can demo for you. Again, like this video and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, bye!